U.S. officials are urging their Canadian counterparts to end the trucker protest against COVID mandates that has been blocking a major trade bridge for days now. Meanwhile, the protests have spread to a third border crossing connecting Canada to North Dakota. So Laura Podesta is here this morning with the very latest on that. Laura, good morning.
Good morning, Anne Marie. Yes, there are now protests at the borders of Michigan, Montana, and North Dakota. But eyes are also on California, where a trucker convoy starting in L.A. on Super Bowl Sunday could potentially cause problems.
The city of Windsor, Ontario, is seeking a court order to remove the trucks blocking the Ambassador Bridge.
They don't have the right to affect you or your family's ability to earn a living, and they've gone too far.
Now in its fifth day, the blockade is slowing down the auto industry in Canada and the U.S.
There are hardworking men and women in an industry that's just getting back to full strength, who are now going to be out of a job, at least temporarily.
GM, Ford, and Toyota are among several companies that cut production at plants on both sides of the border due to a lack of parts.
At the best case scenario, we might be back in production early next week, assuming the blockade gets cleared today or tomorrow.
25% of all trade between the two countries passes over the bridge. Some of that has been redirected to nearby routes. Protesters want an end to Canada's COVID restrictions. Blockades have spread to two other crossings north of Montana and North Dakota.
We have a right as Americans and Canadians to stand up for what we believe in is right for our bodies and our life.
There are concerns a trucker convoy could start this weekend at the Super Bowl in Los Angeles.
I think DHS is going to let things play out and be very alert for the possibility of violence.
CBS News has learned the Department of Homeland Security is bringing in additional staff to its incident command post in L.A.
DHS believes the convoy may travel from California to Washington, D.C., arriving in time for President Biden's State of the Union on March 1st. The American Trucking Association's president issued a statement yesterday saying, quote, "It strongly opposes any protest activities that disrupt public safety and compromise the economic and national security of the United States." Anne Marie.
So then, Laura, other than DHS beefing up its ranks, what is the city of Los Angeles doing to prepare for a possible trucker protest on Super Bowl Sunday?
That's a great question, and the LA County Sheriff's Department has said it is ramping up security, but that's for the Super Bowl, and that's normal protocol. It is not in response to the Department of Homeland Security's warning. A public information officer said earlier this week that there was no legitimacy to the trucker convoy threat this weekend, but we do know from that DHS bulletin that was obtained by CBS News that they are closely monitoring discussion online to make sure that this convoy doesn't do anything dangerous or violent.
And if this convoy does occur, and it's similar to what we saw in Canada, in Canada, they started at one end of the country and drove to the nation's capital and picked up, supporters along the way. So what about Washington, D.C.? Are they preparing in any way for the possibility of what happened in Ottawa to happen there?
Well, our CBS affiliate in D.C., WUSA, reached out to law enforcement agencies in D.C. and said that there have been no permit applications thus far for a trucker protest in D.C. and that there are no indications that it would, in fact, materialize. And so far, it's been, again, a lot of online chatter and that these agencies interviewed by WUSA said that they have not been briefed on a security strategy if the truckers start moving east. We should also note, Anne Marie, it is not clear how much support that a U.S.-based Freedom Convoy would even have, and that's because restrictions in the U.S. are largely being eased as the daily COVID case rate continues to trend down.
Really interesting. Laura, thank you very much.
Thanks.